It's the ultimate goal to me in engineering is to become a professional engineer.
It's 2 little letters, but it just opens the door for you to do so much more.
It can only help your career. It'll open doors for you. It'll make you a lot more marketable than someone who doesn't have a PE.
As an employer, the very first thing I would look for is if you've taken the effort to do this.
If I could go back and talk to myself, I would definitely recommend to take the fundamentals of engineering test while I was still in school. All the information is fresh, you remember it, you know it, you're using it every day for all of your classes.
To be a professional engineer means that you are held to a higher standard than somebody who's not licensed.
You would need your license if you were ever to start an individual consulting firm. If you were ever to initial drawings within your company or for specific projects.
So I could have said, well, I don't need this. I'm never going to be stamping anything. But what I quickly realized was I really needed it that much more to add validity to what I was doing as a manager.
It's key, I think, especially in technical teams, and the whole team sort of centers around this individual who's licensed and who's able to sort of provide leadership.
You are interacting with the clients, you're interacting with the contractors, and that's where the real fun of engineering is. It's when you're out in the field and you can look at it and say, hey, I designed that, I built that, I'm responsible for getting this project completed, and that sense of satisfaction is something that you definitely want.
I think professionally that's the best thing you could do for yourself, is to get professional licensure to your name as part of your credentials.
It was one of those moments in your life you'll probably never forget when you find out that you've passed, and it was just a wonderful feeling.
First thing I did when we got off the phone was I opened up my resume, and on the top of my resume where my name was, I added a comma after my last name, a big capital P, a period, a capital E, and a period.
It's the first thing after the last alphabet of my name is professional engineer, PE. And then I just list the rest of the credentials underneath in my signature.
And there's an immediate, oh wow, this guy knows what he's doing.
It's instant credibility.
And at the end of the day, that means, hey, I'm the one with the job security.
Get your license, it'll absolutely be worth it. You won't regret it.